and strife. Who more than self, yeah, country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, make God thy gold refine.
Good day, all. I'm the school board president, Kimberly Cook, class of 1989. And joining me today is Hillside Council President Craig Epps. We would like to welcome you to our Hillside School District's celebration of the life and legacy of the great Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Councilman Craig Epps.
Greetings, this is Councilman Epps, President of Hillside Council. I greet you on behalf of the Council of Hillside. I want to say thank you to School Board President Cook, Kimberly Cook, also to Superintendent Glover. We are very excited to support the school district here in Hillside. I want to thank again everybody for having the Hillside Council involved. I'm excited about all the things that the students here in Hillside are doing. Again, I greet you and I say thank you.
So fortunately, due to COVID, we cannot gather together, as in the past, and fill our high school auditorium to capacity with students, proud parents, community leaders, and residents. But as they say, the show must go on. Please sit back in the comforts of your home and enjoy the show as our students celebrate the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
And Come with me, and you'll be in our world. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination. We'll begin with a spin, traveling in the world of creation. What we'll see will defy estimation. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with your imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
Let us turn our thoughts today to Martin Luther King and recognize that there's
Take the deep in my heart, I do believe we shall overcome someday. We shall live in peace. We
to have a world party on the day you came to be. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. I just never understood how a man who died for good could not have a David Wood. He said, aside for his recognition, because it should never be, just because some cannot see, the dream is clear as he, that they should make it become an illusion, and we all know everything that each different time will bring, or in peace our heart will sing, thanks to Martin Luther King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Why has there never been a holiday? Yeah. Where peace is celebrated all throughout the world. Time is overdue for people like me and you who know the way true is love and unity to all of God's children.
Good afternoon. And on this great and historic time of the year, as we celebrate the great works of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., I bring greetings to you from the Hillside Public Schools as Superintendent Glover. While this is my first opportunity to celebrate our Dr. King celebration here in Hillside, I'm happy to share with great works to me that Dr. King discussed when he was a student at Morehouse College. In 1947, as part of his work with the Maroon newspaper, which was the college newspaper at Morehouse College, Dr. King said the following words around the purpose of education. And I think it's very profound, and it speaks volumes to what our work is as educators and leaders. It seems to me that education has a twofold function to perform in life of a man and woman and in society. One is the utility, and other is the culture. Education must enable a man or woman to become more efficient, to achieve the increasing facility that legitimate the goals of life. Dr. King further said that education must also train one for quick, resolute, and effective thinking. The function of education, therefore, is to teach one to think intensively and intellectually, to think critically. But education must not stop with just those simple desires of man. Education must be one that builds character as well as fortitude. Dr. King's work is important to me because as I think about the work we do as educators and leaders, we should always think about how we are furthering and inspiring our young people as well as others in society to become critical thinkers and to become resolute about what their purpose is in the society. For me, I hope you take time to reflect on your purpose and to continue to strive to be a critical thinker who seeks knowledge to not only better themselves, but to better the community that they live in. Thank you.
What child is this who lay to rest on Mary's lap? His sleep is calm, angels
Hi, my name is Genesis White. I am a 7th grade student at Hillside Innovation Academy. Reflecting back on Dr. Martin Luther King's I Have a Dream speech, do you believe that we have achieved the dream he envisioned? Is there still more work to do? Why or why not? In Martin Luther King Jr.'s I Have a Dream speech, King had a vision where everyone could live in a world where racism and segregation wouldn't exist. Although society has reached a point where segregation and racism levels are nowhere near the point it was at before, it still has not been completely eliminated. Only 2 years ago, there were numerous accounts of police brutality towards those who possess dark skin. There were also a few incidents where people were assaulting and blaming those with an Asian appearance for the pandemic. Despite the fact that the majority of America doesn't discriminate against or hurt African Americans as much as before Martin Luther King's speech, racism still hides beneath the cracks. I do think work still needs to be done. Some areas of the country still discriminate against certain races in different ways, oftentimes hidden discrimination. The fight is not over. There's still work to be done.
My name is Melanie Greer, and I'm also a student at Hillside Innovation Academy. I believe that the state of Dr. King's dream is half fulfilled. I think we only partly achieved it, but there's still more work to do. Martin Luther King states in paragraph 4, I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by their character. Racism has gotten better in the years, but it's still not enough. In most places, Black people won't be judged by their skin color, but in a lot of places we still are. For example, racial profiling and police brutality are still very rampant, unfortunately. Not to mention, people have their individual beliefs and will still be racist no matter how much progression equality makes in the nation. Another reason why I believe Dr. King's dream is only half there is that in paragraph 6 it states, one day right down in Alabama, little Black boys and Black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. This segment of his dream has made a lot of progress considering the amount of interracial marriage that exists, but even then, it has not been fully attained yet. While white and Black people can date each other, a lot of people still hold discrimination against interracial dating or marriage between them. This is especially frequent in the older generations with more traditional beliefs. At the end of the day, prejudice against Black people has certainly gotten better compared to the years prior, but will never fully cease to exist due to people's ignorant views and opinions.
Thank you.
not have a David Woods. He said, aside for his recognition, because it should never be. Just because some cannot see, the dream is clear as he. That they should make it become an illusion, and we all know everything that each different time will bring. Or in peace our heart will sing. Thanks to Martin Luther King. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Why has there never been a holiday? Where peace is celebrated all throughout the world. Time is overdue for people